Hey guys, for the past 2 to 3 weeks, all I did was eat fajitas to search for the best one in town. I did a poll and these were the ones you recommended the most. One of my friends from Houston swears by these fajitas. We got their large portion fajitas for $69 and these fajitas hit so hard. They were tender, juicy, marinated perfectly. Their tortillas are made in-house and so good, and we really enjoyed their queso. I do want to note that you have to pay extra for things like cheese and sour cream here. The chips were warm and crispy, but I wasn't a huge fan of warm salsa, and I really enjoyed their guac. So many people suggested lupe tortilla. It might have been the most popular one actually. We got their family style size, and what's nice is you don't have to pay extra for things like cheese, but I want to say that the cook on some of the meat was a little overdone. Some were fine, but the flavor was pretty solid. I wasn't a fan of how watery the guac was, but I do want to give them credit because the seasoning was good, and I also really enjoyed their sides, and their tortillas were pretty spot on. Oh, and their queso was pretty good. It is pretty heavy on the Velveeta if you're not a fan of that. Okay, if you ask my influencer friends and chef friends where they like fajitas, they always mention La Piscina, and this was the priciest of the list. But I do want to note that you don't have to order their queso because you pretty much get queso for free when you order their fajitas. The pineapple one was actually my favorite. The meat was so tender like steak, but was lacking a tad of seasoning that kind of gave it that fajita feel. I wish it came with guac versus avocado salsa, but those chips and salsa were fire and unlimited. Okay, out of all the local spots, everyone really pushed Mama Betty's. They just opened their location on Burnett, so we went to check out that one. We got their $80 beef fajitas, and these were honestly a huge miss. They were very tough, chewy, and I hate to say it, but they were lacking flavor and seasoning. They just needed some work. But the fajitas did come with a generous portion of guac, cheese, all the things you needed, and we also got a side of the navigation sauce. I think honestly the fajitas might have just been too thick, and the tortillas themselves were okay. I don't think they were the best on this list, but I like how with the price you get 6 different sides. But the queso was small, unremarkable, the chips were decent, and I enjoyed their salsa. Ultimately, based on taste and flavor alone, Pappasitos won this match.